4 weeks ago, I posted an $87,000 brokerage update for my road to $100,000 brokerage in my $1 million portfolio series. Now, since then, the market's been volatile, headlines are everywhere, huge red days, oil spikes, war concerns, and today the portfolio sits at $91,267. Awesome. It's up overall, but not in a straight line. Now, let's break down what has actually happened and why this month mattered more than it looks. Also, I apologize for my voice and the way that I sound. I just came down with being sick, so we're making this video and enjoying our sick day. As always, this video is for educational entertainment purposes only. I'm just sharing my real portfolio and my thought process. This is not financial advice. Now, let's go ahead and get into the numbers. That's why we're all here, right? The current value, $91,267. Invested, $81,628. Total lifetime profit on this account, $9,600. Up over 6.7% lifetime. Daily, down $1,200. That's volatility, and the market's crazy right now. The IRR, 9.84%. Not flashy, but that's real, right? And the annual dividends, $852, because I only hold 4 core holdings in this account, and they're not dividend ETFs or stocks. This is what disciplined investing actually looks like, not 50% months, not viral hype. This is just progress, whether it's slow or fast progress. But here's what I'm most proud of this month. Instead of adding risk and buying more of anything, I paid off margin. During the pullback, I aggressively reduced leverage, and now my margin sits at only around $1,000, which is huge because we're in a great position now. Why did I do that? Because volatility exposes weak structure, and I don't want leverage stressing my system during macro uncertainty like we have right now. So instead of panic buying, I strengthened the base of the brokerage, right? Now, that doesn't look good on YouTube. It's not entertaining by any means, but it builds durability, and we're in this for the long haul. Over the last month, my portfolio is ahead of the S&P 500 by $2,400 in retrospect of the size of the account. Portfolio gain 3,300, SPY gain 800. That matters, not because I beat the market, but because it confirms my allocation decisions. It tells me structure is actually working. But I also want to talk about something important, and that is the IRR. So, as mentioned, the IRR is sitting at 9.84%. Some people will look at that and think that's low. Yeah, I know last year mine was like 17% or something, but context matters. This is happening during rate uncertainty, geopolitical risk, market volatility, huge sector rotations. This isn't a straight bull market. This is when discipline is really built, right? And I'll take that 9% all day long. Compounding doesn't show up cleanly month to month. It's something that builds slowly over time. Currently, we're about $8,700 away from our 100K goal in this brokerage account. That's the next psychological milestone for this brokerage. But I'm not chasing it. I'm focusing on a couple things: contributions, risk management, long-term growth, and just staying consistent in this account. This is one of many accounts that I have, because 100,000 is not the goal. It's just one of my many accounts in my overall portfolio. Obviously I want to push it past 100,000, but I'm trying to get to $1 million portfolio before the age of 50, and the way that you reach 7 figures is surviving volatility correctly at 5 figures. So we've got to manage this account just like we manage our other ones and put it all together for the big picture. Now, here's the biggest lesson this month reinforced. When markets move violently like they have, you don't prove how aggressive you are. You prove how stable you are. This month, here's a couple things that I did. I reduced my leverage. I stayed invested. I didn't panic sell. I outperformed the S&P 500, and I maintained structure. That matters more than chasing hot trades or reacting to headlines. From 87,000 to 91,000 in an extremely volatile month with a $9,000 lifetime profit, margin nearly eliminated, and we're right on the verge of $100,000. Not because of hype, because of process. This is the road to $1 million, and it's built one disciplined month at a time. Now, if you want honest portfolio updates like I'm showing you guys, I'm giving you guys the real numbers, subscribe to the channel. Comment below, would you have used the pullback to buy more or reduce risk like I did?